Hey, this is Ben, and in this video I'll provide you a few guidelines for using the Airjet snap lock system. Airjet's snap lock design is deceptively simple. So easy to use, in fact, that many first-time installers actually try to overcomplicate it. I'll show you just how easy it is to assemble and disassemble sections of Airjet pipe. And I'll conclude this video with a few troubleshooting hints as well. First, let's look at some shorter pieces. For this demonstration, I'm using two sections of 4-inch diameter B-vent. I'll place one piece on the floor or another suitable surface such as this table with the male end up. With the other piece in my hand, all I need to do is align the seams. Then it's simply a matter of applying a little force straight down. You'll always hear that snap indicating that the locks are engaged. And before you know it, we have a finished section of pipe. Larger sections of pipe are only slightly more challenging. Here, for example, I have a couple of sections of 6-inch diameter B-vent, 3 feet in length each. Now, if I attempted to put these pieces together the same way as I did the shorter pieces, I'd eventually run into limitations of ceiling height, or perhaps even limitations in my own ability to generate downward force at such a height. So instead, I'll start by laying these pieces on the floor. I'll need to put one piece up against the wall for leverage, and if it's a finished wall, I'll need to protect it, of course. After that, simply a matter of once more lining the seams. And by the way, here you see the actual snap lock mechanisms that will engage. And then it's simply a matter of applying a little force straight in. Once more, there's the familiar snap, and that's all there is to it. You might be surprised to learn that disassembly is also extremely easy, though for larger pieces you may need the help of an assistant. I start by pasting the adjoined pieces onto the floor, and I want to hold the bottom piece with the edges of my shoes for leverage. Then I want to pull straight up to fully engage those snap locks. Now that may sound counterintuitive, but consider it a necessary step, because after that you simply turn counterclockwise while pulling up. And it really is that easy. If the product doesn't assemble as easily as depicted here, it's likely become out of round or become otherwise damaged in shipment. You'll want to check both the male and female ends of the section you're trying to connect. On the male end, make sure that the surface is smooth and completely round. An oblong shape denotes that it's been damaged in shipment. For minor damage, you might be able to apply force in the right direction to correct that. Otherwise, you want to report the damage to your shipping company. Now, this rolled edge is a common feature of Airjet pipe, and it should have not only a smooth but a consistent thickness all the way around. And occasionally, a rare defect in manufacturing can mean an uneven rolled edge. You want to make sure you check that. On the female end, check for the same kind of oblong problem we discussed for the male end. But also here you see the exposed inner liner. And sometimes it could become pushed up against the outer wall or might have other damage such as a bent seam. Airjet stands behind all of these products, so you want to turn to Airjet for all your venting needs. After all, everyone needs to vent.